Through the years, a lot of different people in different periods of her life, different stories had approached me. I guess it had to be at some point. She's just so big, and I didn't know how I could fill her.
The following program,
modern style.
What did you learn about Bette Davis while you were researching the role?
While I was researching it, well, I just didn't know all of the ups and downs of her early days and her family situation, or, I started reading there are many, many books, but the most fun thing was watching her interviews. But what I wasn't prepared for was to only act and talk with a cigarette in my mouth or my hand. That was really challenging because I don't smoke cigarettes. Even when she had consumption on TV shows and was hacking, she had a cigarette in her hand. And even I think what was the interview with one of the gals? She said, "Well, you're still smoking?" And she said, "Shouldn't you stop?" And she just lit up. Barbara Walters, when she did her one-on-one with Barbara, tried to somehow reform her at that moment, and she just lit up right in front of her and just started smoking. So I wasn't really ready for that, or for the way that she spoke. It was difficult. It was hard. The problem very often with biopics is getting past, they're doing a very good imitation of those people, but how do you make it live in the moment? How do you make you forget about that that you knew these impressions of these people, but somehow you're pulling for them in the moment, in those specific situations? And I was very aware, and I think without talking about it, we both had the same kind of challenges, but their approach to how to deal with those things was very different. And so the music of these characters became very different. The way that they spoke was the antithesis of each other, the staccato thing and this very graceful thing. They were with a lot of the same men. There was a very rich historical thing to what made this feud, but at the bottom of it was pain that they both shared, and their ways of trying to get through that pain were different. You hope that when people watch it that they'll forget that after a while that you're doing a caricature.